Hello and welcome to Along the Path with Blue Springs Parks and Recreation. I'm Rachel Updegrove.
And I'm Justin Stewart. In this episode, we'll share some information with you about our new registration system, some activities being held at Hidden Valley Sports Complex this summer, summer activities, and membership information at the Blue Springs Fieldhouse. Rachel, I understand you're going to tell us a little bit about the city's new registration system.
I am. We're really excited to introduce this new system that will make registering for activities easier for our patrons.
Can you tell us a little bit about why Parks and Recreation decided to make these changes to an online registration system?
The main reason is we wanted to have an easier, more user-friendly system for our patrons. The previous software system we had been using was a little outdated, and the opportunity came up to get this new system that will make it easier for our patrons and for our staff.
How will these changes, specifically the new activity codes, help people to register for future programs such as the summer day camp?
You'll see our magazine, Play Naturally. We have activity codes listed within those programs that you're looking for, and you can just take that activity code, search for it on our new website, and it'll take you directly to that activity, and you can register quickly and easily that way.
Okay. If somebody wants to view a list of all the activities being offered, where do they go to find that list?
You can go to the city's website and click on the parks page, and there's a link to our new website, WebTrack is what it's called, and there's a calendar. If you search under the toolbar, that will show all of our programs, and it's in a calendar form so you can see what's going on each night, and for the whole summer it lists out every activity going on.
Okay, so for people who were signed up under the old registration system, will they be able to just transfer into this new system, or is there anything that they're going to need to do?
We actually, to update our system, we will need everybody's new information. So we cleared out our old database. We did transfer those people that were in programs that started while we were adjusting to this new software system. However, those that come in to sign up for a class now will have to fill out the information. We'll get all their new information. It's a quick, easy process, but to keep our databases clean and up to date as possible, we are entering people new.
Okay. How do you see the software being used at the new Fieldhouse when it's up and operational?
This new software gives us the capability to use touchscreens. So as people walk up to the front counter, our staff will be it'll be much easier on our staff to just touch the screen, check them into their class or their program they're going to. Eventually our members at the Fieldhouse will have key fobs. They'll be able to just scan their key fob, hit a button, which class they want to go to, and off they go. So it'll be much easier and quicker there.
Sounds good. Sounds like a smooth process. Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about the revamped activity guide that just came out.
We just launched Play Naturally. It is similar to our previous activity guide, however we changed the name. We were looking for something that emphasized that you can have fun while in our parks, so that's how we came up with the name Play Naturally. And it still lists all of our programs and events that happen during the summer. It'll come out quarterly like our previous one. However, we are looking to make it more article-based as well. So interview some participants in our programs, have some articles on people who've actually participated in the programs and get their stories versus just listing everything we have.
Sounds good. Rachel, thanks for sharing a little bit about all those things. Sounds like some great technology coming up and some great changes with the activity guide as well. Now we'll learn a little bit more about the Summer Day Camp program and join Dennis for the Directors Forum.
Welcome to the Directors Forum. I'm Dennis Stovall, Director of Parks and Recreation for the City of Blue Springs. We're going to give you an update today on the field house and a few other projects that are going on within our department. And today I'm here with John Kamarami with Turner Construction. He's going to give us a little bit of an update on where we're at with the schedule. John, how's it going here at the field house?
This project's going well. Right now we have a lot of the framing going on. We're finishing up framing on the main level up top and down here on the field level, and we're going to start completing our rough end for all our electrical, mechanical, and plumbing. And then we're going to start sheetrocking the walls and start finishing. Also, we are working on the elevator shaft. We're putting a new 2-story elevator in at the front main entrance, which is just coming out of the ground this week and next week. And then we'll also be finishing up the concrete work on 2 new slab-on decks for the new front main entrance. And then we also have the exterior signage work that is wrapping up, that is working right now. What we're standing on actually is a 200-yard concrete pour that we just finished up last week for the new basketball area. And as you can also see behind you, we're just wrapping up the framing, and then we'll start roughing in overhead and putting the lights in and putting all the ductwork in overhead, and then start closing up the ceilings.
Thanks, John, for that information. And now we'd like to share with you some of our membership opportunities.
Membership options for the field house are adult memberships, $25 a month, couple memberships, $40 a month, youth memberships, $15 a month. Household memberships include up to 4 members, are $55 a month, with the option of a +1 at an additional $15 a month. Senior memberships are $20 a month, and a senior couple membership is $35 a month. The field house also offers day options. Adult rates are $5, youth rates $4, and senior rates are $3. We will begin membership enrollment soon. For more details on our membership packages, please visit bluespringsgov.com/fieldhouse or call 816-228-0137.
One of the initiatives our staff has been working on is the development of a Parks and Open Space Master Plan.
The Blue Springs Parks and Recreation Department will be conducting a Parks and Open Space Master Planning process this fall. This process is a citizen engagement where residents provide input to help develop a long-range vision of what the community wants the Parks and Recreation Department to be. The plan includes identifying current community recreational, natural, and open spaces, current deficiencies as compared to a national standard, evaluation of current park conditions, identify a vision for the community's park system, and determining funding solutions. Staff will go through an extensive qualification process over the next couple of months and will select a firm to lead the process. In the fall of 2015, the plan will be kicked off with public meetings with user groups and residents. The entire process will take around a year to complete the document and provide Blue Springs Parks and Recreation Department with its first ever Parks and Open Space Master Plan. If you would like to be a part of this process, please contact the Parks and Recreation Department and provide us with your contact information.
Thanks for joining me on this episode of the Directors Forum. We look forward to seeing you in the parks.
Mommy and Me Fitness. This 8-week class incorporates fun, body conditioning exercises that captivate your child's attention while you work out with other moms, whether you're using your child as your weights or they're right alongside you as your workout partner. This class is both fun and effective. Classes are geared for babies to elementary age and moms of all fitness levels. Please bring your own yoga mat and water. That's Mommy and Me Fitness, June 2nd through July 30th. For more information, call 816-228-0270. That's 816-228-0270. Hope to see you and your baby there.
They'll test you. Try to break your will. But however loud the loudness gets, however many cheese puffs may fly, you're the driver, the one in control. Stand firm. Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
Hey, Hard, what's this?
That's my resignation letter.
You're resigning.
Why? Because you're constantly ignoring me, you're half as active as you used to be, and you get stuff like this. You've been putting me under a lot of pressure lately. That's why I'm ready to quit.
I forgot.
I'll do better. Please, don't quit on me, okay? But remember, it's not what you say, it's what you do.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you.
Let's go for a walk.
Uncontrolled high blood pressure could lead to a stroke, heart attack, or death. Get yours to a healthy range before it's too late.
It's great to see that the Fieldhouse will offer so many fitness and recreation opportunities for our community. Now I'd like to welcome Don Carey, Athletic Fields groundskeeper at Hidden Valley Sports Complex.
Thanks for having me.
Don, today we're out at Hidden Valley Sports Complex to talk to you a little bit about the sports complex, the activities that take place out here, and the operations of the facility. Can you give some details on how the operations work?
Well, as a city, we take care of the open space, the mowing and trimming of the fields, and the upkeep of the park and maintenance of the buildings. But the actual athletics that take place at Hidden Valley Park are managed by individual organizations.
Okay. What kind of activities take place at Hidden Valley throughout the year? And if somebody's interested in participating in these events, how can they get involved?
Our main activities are baseball, softball, football, and soccer. And if anyone is interested in getting into these activities, they would have to contact the individual leagues.
Okay. How many people are on staff to maintain Hidden Valley, and can you tell us a little bit about what a typical day is like for your staff?
Sure. I have myself as the one full-time employee, and then I have 4 seasonal staff that work March through November.
Okay.
On a typical day, normally starts out whenever the growing season is happening, with half of my crew mowing and half the crew working on maintenance, such as trash pickup and restroom cleaning.
Okay, so I'm sure this is a pretty busy time of the year for your
Very
staff.
busy, yes.
Does the complex partner with any outside organizations?
We partner with the individual leagues mostly, and work hand in hand with them to maintain the park to their standards.
Okay. Hidden Valley hosts some special events throughout the year. Can you give us some examples of what some of those special events are?
Some of the special events are the American Legion Wood Bat Tournament, which takes place in July, the Mighty Mud Volleyball Tournament, which takes place in July, into July and August. But what we're really excited about this year is that Team USA, the Olympic softball team, is going to be playing in June.
That sounds like a great event. Hopefully people will get out and take advantage of some of the different opportunities there are at Hidden Valley Sports Complex. Don, thanks for sharing that information with us today.
Thank you.
Now here are some details about our upcoming skateboard competition, summer leagues, and followed with Coop's Corner.
Blue Spring Skateboard Competition will be held Friday, June 26 from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at Old Mill Skate Park. This event provides competition divisions for beginners, ages 10 years old and under, intermediate for those with 18 months of experience or more, and experts for those with over 2 years of experience. Skaters are judged for each 1-minute run, and prizes are awarded to the winners of each division. This event costs $11 to participate, and helmets and signed waivers are required. Space is limited, and pre-registration is recommended. Please call 816-228-0137 to register today.
I never felt all that special. But in the wake of an earthquake, we can all do something. When donating goods, it's hard to know what's needed. So now it's my turn to help. Aid workers can spend me locally, where I can help save lives. Someone is doing better because of me. Together, we made that happen.
Hi, I'm Randy Cooper from the Blue Springs Parks and Recreation Department. Welcome to Coop's Corner. Well, the other day I was out looking in the parks, checking out some of our facilities, and I happened to come across a horseshoe that somebody left in the park. And I looked at it, and I looked at our horseshoe pits, and I got to thinking, why do we do this, and where did it all start? So I got on the internet, and I did a little research, and I found out the Roman soldiers back in the 1300s, maybe even a little before that, started throwing shoes around in the camps when they were on campaigns. And well, that was pretty interesting, and dug a little deeper and found out they spread that love of horseshoe pitching to the English when they were in England in the late 1300s, early 1400s. And it kept growing around the world until more modern times, where the first horseshoe pitching tournament ever was held in the United States in 1919. Now, there was an association that was developed in Kansas City, Kansas in 1914, so it's been around for quite a while. And in 1921, a national association was formed of horseshoe pitchers, and that became into being in 1921, and there are hundreds of chapters all over America. In the early years of our department, we received lots of requests for people wanting to put horseshoe stakes out into the grassy areas next to the shelters so they could play horseshoes. And we thought about that for a long time and decided that probably wasn't the best option, because it left some damage to the soil, and if something got left, it could be dangerous. So we decided to build and install horseshoe pit sets. So we've made these dedicated areas just for horseshoe pitching, and they're in many parks. So we have 12 of them and all over the city. If you ever want to find out more about them, check it out on our website and go to the Blue Springs Parks tab under bluespringsgov.com and find out where all the horseshoe pits are. To give you a little background about how to throw horseshoes, the first thing you need is a couple of pairs of these. These are the standard horseshoes that you can get in most any sporting goods store. You come with 2 pairs, and it's a game for 2 people. Now, the stakes are 40 feet apart, and you have to throw 2 per person per round until you score 21 points. Scoring is done by getting a ringer, which is 3 points. I get one to lean up against the peg, which is 2 points, or getting it closest to the pin inside of somebody else's for 1 point. And it doesn't take long to have a lot of fun, and if you can form many tournaments, especially with family picnics, there's a lot of opportunities. Well, this was just a little quick showcase of one of the many activities that are available in our parks. The next time you're out in a park and you have some horseshoes, don't forget to throw one. Maybe you can be as good as me. Thanks again, and see you next time on Coop's Corner. All right, this is how you do it. That's the way you do it. Yeah!
The benefits of having a vibrant parks and recreation services in our community are endless. Increasing economic activity, alleviating social issues, ensuring environmental sustainability, fostering community development, and addressing health and wellness are all pivotal roles Parks and Recreation plays in our community. The Friends of Blue Springs Parks and Recreation program is designed to provide grassroots support for important issues related to parks and recreation at local, state, and national levels. This free, membership-based program is open to all residents that would like to get involved and become an advocate of a vibrant Parks and Recreation department. Simply complete the program application and receive our In the Know monthly newsletter, quarterly discount coupons, and free Friends window clings and Friends water bottle.
all the things you've done with your bike, donating it to Goodwill may be the most incredible of all. Your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community, which means your stuff can be more powerful than you think. Donate stuff, create jobs.
When you're out there, there's no telling what you'll find.
I see it! I see it! Oh, look at you.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
Blue Springs Parks and Recreation offers a wide variety of youth programs. I'm Jennifer Splittorff, Chairman of the Blue Springs Parks and Recreation Commission. Did you know that youth sports, like the ones that are played here at Hidden Valley Sports Complex, help our youth develop mature reasoning skills that include helping them learn how to work with others? I encourage everyone, especially our youth, to get involved and to join one of our sports team programs that the Parks Department offers or one of our community partners.
Grab a blanket and a lawn chair and head to Rotary Park to enjoy a free outdoor movie and popcorn under the stars. Movies are family friendly, rating PG or G, and displayed on a huge inflatable screen with state-of-the-art projection and sound system. Enjoy free popcorn while supplies last. Coolers, food, and drinks are welcome. Bring your own lawn chairs and blankets. Join us for Big Hero 6 on Friday, May 22nd, and Paddington on Friday, July 24th. Activities begin at 7:30 p.m. and movies begin at dusk.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you are as excited as we are for the new look and feel of the Blue Springs Parks and Recreation Department. If you would like more information on anything you've seen today, please go to our website at www.bluespringsgov.com, find us on Facebook, or follow us on Twitter. You can also email us at parks@bluespringsgov.com. I'm Rachel Updegrove, and we hope to see you in the parks.